Okay, folks, welcome back. So we've now waded across the Schuylkill River here a little bit. I got out to the middle of the river. I wanted to get a better look at these old Reading Railroad bridge supports. My apologies. Now these are the replacement ones, and I don't know exactly when these would have been put in. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a date stamp on either of them. Now, we were just on the bank there, exploring the beyond that, where the original abutment and then the new graded piece of concrete was put in to raise the grade of the bridge. So what's interesting is we're kind of at an area right here in the middle of the river where it flattens out a little bit. So I'm only speculating, but all right, so like right here I'm seeing this stone in the water and it's got these grooves in it. So I don't know, that could be nothing. Could have came from upstream, but I'm wondering if before these concrete supports were here, if there would have been stonework across the river here, possibly a wooden trestle for the original bridge to get to the other side. And again, this all would have been much higher. We would actually be underwater where we're standing right now. And if you look at these bridge supports, you can see how the concrete is a little roughed up. And then again, over here, same thing. It's a little roughed up on these bottom layers. I believe that's because that was underwater for decades. I don't know how, again, I don't know, there used to be a dam downstream. I don't know how far downstream, but this would have all been slack water because there is a lock for the Schuylkill navigation system not too far down here that would have branched off to the right, or that would be to the west, and then there would have been a canal for the ferry boats to use, or the canal boats, my apologies. But this would have been all underwater at one time. This all would have been slack water. And slack water is the water created by dams along rivers to make them more navigable for boats. All right, so what I want to do next, I'm going to try to do this today, but I can't make any promises, is I'm not going to walk over there. I've got my camera in my backpack. I don't want to fall in the water and ruin that. So I'm going to take a drive around and see if I can get us to the other side somehow and see exactly what was going on with the Pennsylvania Railroad and this particular structure here, if this had to cross the PRR or whatnot. I don't know. I'm going to go check into that. So hopefully we'll see what we can find.